From the farm, the churns are taken to a country creamery, from where the milk will be dispatched in bulk to the towns. Behind its picturesque setting, the company's creamery at Staple Mead near Frome in Somerset contains some of the most modern machinery in the country. As the lorries arrive, the churns are loaded onto conveyors where this machine loosens the lids. This man is called the sniffer, and with his long experience, he can tell immediately if the milk is off color or has the slightest odor. However, he is backed by frequent checks from the laboratories, and if there is anything wrong with the milk, then it is returned to the farmer with a note telling him why it has not been accepted. As each farmer's churns are passed, they are automatically tipped into a weighing pan, which registers the exact intake from each individual farm. The whole operation is controlled from this switchboard. Everything possible is done to keep the milk cool, so as soon as it has been weighed, it is piped through to holding tanks, where it is kept at a temperature of a few degrees above freezing. The next step is to get the milk cool and fresh to the city, which may be 300 miles away. This can be done by road, and a fleet of over 60 tankers of up to 3,300 gallons capacity each cover between them 5 million miles a year. The milk we saw being stored in holding tanks at Staple Mead is not all consumed as such. In summer, the intake can be as high as 95,000 gallons daily, far exceeding the demand for liquid consumption. Much of it goes through these cream separators, large stainless steel bowls spinning at 6,000 revolutions a minute, force the cream to the center of the bowl, from where it passes into a refrigerated vat. After pasteurization, in the same way as milk, the cream can either be bottled as such or held for butter making. There are many uses for the separated milk that remains. It can be dried and packed as a powder, condensed, or even sold back to farmers for stock feeding. Although the most modern machinery and equipment is available, good butter and cheese making are still largely crafts in which judgment and skill are prime requirements. 1,000 gallons of cream went to produce this batch, which weighs over 2 tons, enough for 10,000 half-pound packs of butter. This is milk in the first stage in the complex process that will eventually turn it into prime cheddar cheese. The Express Dairy Group are the second largest cheese producers in the country, and after ripening, these cheeses will be ready for the market. Here, the manager of the creamery is testing for quality, an exacting skill realized only after many years of experience. Another use for the separated milk is in the manufacture of cottage cheese, which is rapidly growing in popularity. It is rich in protein, and there are many exciting dishes that can be made with it. Valued throughout the ages as one of nature's healthiest foods, yogurt today has many confirmed followers. Made from full cream milk and in a number of flavors, yogurt is a meal in itself.